Hi, this is Shannon and welcome to the Insight for January 2019. I am filming the video from my friend's home in Tahunga, California, where I'm spending a couple of months seeing clients out here, and I'll be back at the beginning of March. But what I am offering, because of course I'll still be doing readings while I'll be here, I'll be doing Skype, FaceTime and regular phone readings. And if you're someone that normally sees me in person but you're willing to give one of those a try, I am giving 10% discount to anybody who's willing to try those for the first time on your reading for whatever length reading you want, and to see how you like it. Also, this time of year is when I do a lot of the heaven and earth forecast, the yearly forecast. And the yearly forecast is a 12-month blueprint that I do. And it's something that really works when you have most of your things in order. There's no real pressing issue that is more in your focus than anything else. And then I can read every month how it's going to affect you. And it's really good for giving you a blueprint of what's coming in emotionally, what's coming in physically in the practical way, and what kind of changes you can make in advance in order to get a better result. You know, they say 20/20 is hindsight, but if you can do it ahead, I like that better. As you know, I pull two cards from my deck, the Words to the Wise Oracle. One represents the physical plane, the world that we live in, and the other one represents our spiritual plane or our higher purpose. This is my little deaf dog. So the card on the physical plane was a very physical card. It's a card called Sensations, and Sensations really deals with our ability to use all of our senses, not just our intellect. You know, our ability to use sound, taste, smell, intuition, touch, everything that adds more to the information that we have as human beings. And then on the spiritual plane, I have the Genius. Now the Genius is a card that really talks about us thinking out of the box. Sometimes we try to confine ourselves to be normal or to be socially acceptable, and the Genius, being on the spiritual plane, really says that sometimes the quirky things about our personality, the things that we think make us less socially perfect, are the things that may be closer to God, if you want to go there. The things that actually define us more, that are more in tune with who we are. And so these two cards together is really telling me your connections to your senses, the things that you like to taste, the things that you respond to visually, the things that you like to hear, are very unique to you. They're not just ho-hum. And to pay attention to them, because they're going to define how you can get the most out of your life. And to not try and like things that everybody else likes. You know, sometimes we have a habit of getting on the bandwagon because something's popular, and we do it because everybody else is doing it. You know, if you're going to buy a car and the color of the month is, you know, orange or blue or red, but there's a green one that you really like, get the green one. You know, this is saying really let your senses tell you who you are or help you define yourself, because that's what's going to make your uniqueness. That's where you're going to make your money. That's where you're going to be in your power, is when you really accept the parts of yourself that actually aren't conventional, the parts of yourself that set you apart from others. So that would be the insight for this month. I'll be back home the 1st of March. My phone number is 518-423-5353. It will be in the email that I'm going to send out. But yeah, don't be shy about giving me a call or doing FaceTime or doing Skype with me. You get the same answers, the same information coming from my side as you do in person, and we can just do credit card over the phone. So have a wonderful new year. For those of you who have Christmas in January, as my Armenian friends do, they have their Christmas on January 6th. Merry Christmas. And for everyone, a Happy New Year. And I will see you in February. Thanks a lot.